welcome to Gwen's Keto Kitchen. Thank you for joining me today. We're having cabbage and smoked turkey tails. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna start with our smoked turkey tails. I got these smoked turkey tails from Dixmoor Meat Market in Harvey, Illinois. Not too expensive. You see the price, and I have about 5 or 6 turkey tails. I'm gonna do this a little different today. I don't boil my turkey tails when I'm making cabbage. I fry them. I have my turkey tails here, all clean, patted dry, and ready to fry. I'm gonna slice them like bacon or ham. So I sliced them up, and here you go. Here's the finished product of the slicing. They are actually very good sliced and fried. It kind of gives you that bacon taste or smoked ham taste. Let's go. So we're going to get our skillet all prepared to fry the turkey tails. I'm going to put some olive oil in the bottom of a skillet, and then I'm going to get ready to place my turkey tails in the pan for frying. Okay, here we go. And this is how I do it. I just put a little oil in the bottom of the pan, and then I place my sliced turkey tails in the skillet and start frying them. I'm going ahead and doing this first, so by the time I get my cabbage all cleaned and cut, the turkey tails will be ready. So here they go, all frying away. We are rolling, guys. So here we go with a small cabbage. I'm gonna say small because they come much larger than this. So if you have a big family that you're feeding, get a larger one. We cut it in half, and what we're gonna do next is get rid of that part right there. You see that? That's the part we want to get rid of. And we just cut it out, sort of like a triangle. You just cut it out in that triangle motion and get rid of it. And so now we're going to get ready to slice it. And what we're going to do is slice it lengthwise in the direction that you're seeing my hand. In the meantime, look at those turkey tails frying away. So we have our cabbage all sliced, and what we're gonna do now is get ready to wash them. So we're gonna put them in the colander and clean them with some cool water. Okay guys, we're gonna remove some of our smoked turkey tails, and because we're gonna put our clean cabbage right on top of there. So we washed our cabbage, and we're going to get ready to place it right in that skillet on top of those smoked turkey tails and all the flavor that those turkey tails have rendered. And we like to keep a few on the side because they're just so good, and you just like eating them on the side. You might want to place a few on top of your cabbage once it's ready, or on the side, however you want to do it. They're delicious. And if you just want to cook them all inside your cabbage, that's fine as well. But I just like that crunchy texture of the turkey tails, so I don't want them all mixed in with the cabbage. So we're putting all the cabbage in here, and we have, and some of you may need a bigger pot. Mine fit in here perfectly. So we're gonna just let that cook down a little bit and stir them up so that it helps the cabbage cook down and steam, and help the steaming process so that that the pot won't look as overflowing as it is. So we are going to go ahead and add our seasonings. And what we have here is some salt, some onion powder, we have some crushed red pepper, and we have some accent. And yes, I do use accent. If you do not want to use accent, or you have some other seasoning that you prefer to use, go right ahead. But these seasonings work for me, and they give me the flavor that I like. So we're going to go ahead and sprinkle the seasoning inside of the cabbage, and we're going to go ahead and give it a toss and get all of that seasoning and those flavors stirring around in there. Also, I added 1 packet of my favorite sweetener that I use. Now you can use whatever type of sweetener that you want to use. I don't like stevia, and I know a lot of people use the stevia, but stevia has like a bitter taste to me, and so I don't use stevia. But use your own favorite sweetener, and you make sure that you keep it keto though. So I wouldn't say advise you to use regular sugar unless you don't mind, you know, those carbs that you'll be adding on with regular sugar. Hi, so we have been cooking our cabbage for about 25 to 30 minutes. And as you can see, they have steamed and it's nice and tender. I do not boil my cabbage because I do believe that we have the tendency to overcook our vegetables and our foods, boiling out the necessary and the good nutrients that our body needs. So here we go. Our cabbage is ready. Bon appetit. It's time to eat.